Hello again, artisans and art fans. My name is Bethel, and I am on a journey to becoming a full-time artist, author, and YouTuber. This month I wanted to share with you my field trip to the Indian store in Vista, California. Right as you walk in, you are almost overwhelmed with beautiful handmade objects, from baskets and sound bowls to, of course, beads, which is what I was mostly on the hunt for. They absolutely deliver in the bead department. I spent so much time just in these strung bead selection area. Just gorgeous colors, absolutely beautiful. I wanted to get them all, but I thought I'd have to just show you and let that suffice since my pockets are not endless. But it would seem that their inventory is. I actually sped this part up just so that I could make sure and include and show you just the absolute vast quantity of these. And these are just the strung beads that they have in stock. So if you're a bead person, you definitely want to add this store to your bucket list. So then I moved over to the little tiny beads. And I ended up buying some of these at a later date for my Christmas projects, but not this time. This time I was just kind of scoping out their offerings. The colors on these are just to die for. Absolutely gorgeous. And they also have some of the check beads that you find in other stores that might be doing the dynamic pricing now, so definitely boycott that situation. Thankfully, the Indian store has their prices right on the objects, so you do not have to be worried about that. These are just utterly gorgeous. I could have spent all day looking at their kind of little unique, I guess, individual bead selection. Just absolutely beautiful, and the display is perfection. Look at this. Oh, so satisfying. Oh my goodness. And then they have all these painted kind of rocks and gemstones. I'm not even sure if that's an accurate description of what those are. And the jewelry, if you're a jewelry person, definitely comes to the Indian store, because you will find all manner of beautiful things. In addition to like these purses and bags, that kind of more traditional items. And of course, dream catchers. They have a beautiful selection of dream catchers. So if you or a child in your life are having difficulty with nightmares, you might want to pick one of these up. And even if you're not, they always make a beautiful bedroom decoration. So they also have other medicinal items, herbs, for example, as well as incense. And the only thing that dwarfs their incense selection would be their pottery selection, which is also quite extensive and just absolutely gorgeous. The patterns are intricate and incredible, truly. I really enjoyed looking at all the beautiful pottery that they have. I apologize for my reflection in the glass, but I wasn't able to get better images. But my gosh, look at that detail. Just incredible. Absolutely beautiful handiwork. And they also have books, of course, as well as all over the store they have art, really incredible art for sale. And as you exit, there's a sculpture, a rather intimidating sculpture. So here's what I ended up with at the end of my adventure. I bought these beads for a specific project, so I know exactly where they'll be plugged in. But yeah, enjoy all the beautiful bling. And definitely get yourself to the Indian store in Vista, California as soon as you can.